here we go. Part of this I ran out of filming light and battery, so just kind of kept going on my own. But we've got basically the fence done on over here. The fence done right here, and we did this. We just stretched the whole thing across to that post, and then I cut this section out. We're making a door out of that right now. So we'll get the doorway done, and this opening right here is where the chicken coop's going to go, and I'll film some of that when we get there. No, the chairs don't go there. We just like sitting there. But anyway, that's where we're at. It's not raining. It's finally not raining, and my phone has a little bit of a battery, so here we go. Okay, so I know it's weird the way I'm doing this. I basically kind of screwed a couple of 2x4s to either side of those posts where the door opening is going to be, because they're not level and straight. It's been so hot here that when we finally got a little bit of rain, and you know, everything kind of moved on me. So anyway, so what I did is I just kind of I put staples. I stapled the wire to the front of the two 2x4s that I kind of screwed into those two 4x4s, and now I'm putting the bracing in between, and the door should fit pretty perfect. I did leave a 1/4 inch gap on either side of it too, so it should fit pretty perfect, and I should be able to hang it here in just a little bit. So here we go. Okay, I want to show you where we're at. Sorry, I got the sprinkler going. Here we are on day 14 of a 2-day build. I say that it probably took me 2 or 3 days of being able to come out here and just work on it. We put the gate up last night. Of course, it's kind of wompy jawed, but we kind of expected that. We didn't really care, but had to put the hinges on the other side so the door would actually work better, but it works. Got our nice little hinges that cause it to self-shut, which I like. Mama Sita's idea. Lock it back. Well, I don't know why I'm locking it. There's like a big hole right here. So we're going to be building the coop today, and I think I've got in my head how I'm going to set up the base of it. And it's basically going to be connected to the outside of this thing, so that we can just walk up and just get eggs from the back of it instead of having to actually go inside. So that's where we're at today. Like I said, we are on day 14 of a 2-day build, and we're just going to see where we're at. I'm using all pallet wood for this part. I have some pallet plywood that came on some stuff from solar panels. I've got a bunch of 2x4s I've already cleaned up and a little wet because of the sprinkler, but may do some more of those here in a little bit. But we're going to go ahead and start framing this whole thing up, and we're going to use just pallets. Now some of the decorative on the outside, we may use some other stuff, but primarily we're going to try to use nothing but pallets. So let's see what we can get into. right, so I've been able to work on it a little bit at a time. Starting to get a little exciting. We got us a nice little coop going up here. There's my nesting boxes on that side right there, which obviously I haven't built out. Got a little door right there. Fixed to put the back wall up today, and then we're gonna see about covering it in. Then we might put a roof on it, maybe. I don't know. No, we'll put a roof on it. I'm just kidding. So here we are, and let's get back to work in this nice hot day in Texas. Yeah, you can imagine. Okay, what you see me doing is I'm taking these, need some more short 2x4s, and these are some of the pallets that I cut to make those flower beds over there. And so I'm just taking the wood, knock it off, pull the nails, and now I got some short 2x4s. Okay, so on this back wall here, I'm actually going to cut this base plate out right here because what I want it to be flush with the bottom of the chicken coop, so that when I need to come in here and clean stuff out, it'd be easier to clean out. So there's going to be actual. So let me explain myself. This area here is going to be an actual door, so that we can reach in there and just grab everything and pull it out if we need to. Just to basically clean it out every so often. So that's the plan. We'll see how that works. Mama seed is here with water. Yay! Or lemonade. Lemonade, yay! Oh, it's good. All right, so here we are. I didn't video a lot of this part. I'm not sure why I didn't, but I just didn't think about it. But we have the walls framed in. We have the roof framed on. And the next thing we're gonna do is start putting our sides on. Well, maybe chicken box first and then put the sides on. And go from there. So it's coming along, slowly but surely.
Would this be considered the pig days of summer instead of the dog days of summer?
She said that's nice. So if you water your pigs, will they grow?
One could only hope. They are happy.